The Evil Within. Before I get started, I should say there's a change to the whole schedule and the way that I'm going to be doing YouTube. I couldn't carry on doing streams every day, as I'm sure you've noticed if you've been sticking around the channel. I've been less than consistent with my uploads, and that's purely because I just haven't had it in me. So I've taken a lot of the pressure off. This is going to be the only series running, so there's no longer going to be Near Automata. Which I don't think people mind too much. Didn't seem to get too many views. It'll mean that I'll continue with Little Nightmares. I'll do this for as long as people kind of feel like they want to see it, if that makes sense. Points 3,000, 2,000, 2,000. Okay. So we can upgrade. Scotland upgrade. They deep fry pizza. What? Hey Dom, do you mind posting in the Discord chats for me? They deep fry pizza. Ew. It's the only weapon we have at the minute, so we might as well just increase the amount of handgun ammunition that can we carry this extra stock. Okay. Yeah, we need to upgrade that one really, but we didn't have to. There'll come a time when we have more. I think you used to get quite a decent amount, to be honest. Thank you, Donald. Just seen in the Discord. Yeah. So this is now the only series really on my channel. I couldn't keep doing the long series where it takes, you know, like 20 episodes to finish and that sort of thing. I just didn't have it in me. Like in terms of my mental health issues and that sort of thing. I just thought, you know what, it's either I stop doing it altogether or I leave it, or I just cut down on how much I do. Okay, no, I get deep frying Mars bars because that's really nice, but deep frying pizza just doesn't seem right, man. Well, he clearly was hitting the wrong part of the door. Have you ever had a deep fried Mars bar? They're delicious. I've forgotten how to activate my lantern. It's been 3 days. The other thing I should mention is I'm going to start, because what I do, the Shikaria's Library Fund will carry on going, but it won't be any regular thing. It'll just be whenever there's a game I feel I want to make a video on. But I am an editor on Beanie's channel, which means that I'm going to start doing blog posts regularly on whatever game that I've been playing. So if you guys want to hear my final thoughts on Nier Automata after I've finished it, that's... Still feel rough. I feel okay now. I wasn't feeling great today, but I had something to eat and I feel better.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where.
Look at those textures. Tasty. It's amazing how quickly graphics can degrade. Like, because in 2014 this was like insane. Yeah, I just felt really queasy. It was like just really bad stomachache, but it wasn't painful, it was just general uneasiness. You got something on your face. Right, it's not Last of Us, let's not charge and rush. Oh no. And I'm dead. Using my lungs to play bagpipes with. I've never had bronchitis. And I hope I never do have it, because people say it's even worse than tonsillitis was. Right, I'm back. Just said to pause momentarily. Right. Right. I don't think they can see me when I'm like this, but I also don't want to find out. Oh shit. Quick, hide in here. Yeah, I've had tonsillitis 3 times this year, and that was enough for me. That was me going, yep, don't need to feel any worse. I'm just gonna hope that they're not in this house. Oh yeah, syringe. I've forgotten how to use syringes. How do I... Yes. I'm gonna bind that to down. Matches. This jar of brains. Brains. And then we're just gonna creep on by. Come out on the other side. We'll come out stronger and more evolved. Or, you know, a little bit scared. Tame one of what? How far behind is the stream? Trap parts. Oh, it's not tame a zombie. I don't want to tame a zombie. Oh no. Ow. You gonna catch on fire? No? Okay. I'm sorry. Jesus, where do I go in this bit? Yep, brains in a jar. That's this game for you. I'm just gonna run on past this guy. And you're just gonna keep running. I'm sorry, but I can sprint for longer than 3 seconds. Yeah, we made it to a checkpoint. We might survive this yet. I do say might. I'm not entirely delusional. Someone dropped a lantern over here. I want to set the hay bales on fire. Hopefully that'll get their attention. Does it hurt to eat, Dom? Because that's what tonsillitis is like. You can't eat because it's just too painful to swallow. Okay, well that's the last time I set hay bales on fire. No, set it on fire with your torch, you fool. I've used up most of my match, that stupid thing. No, just have to eat because of food. Yeah. So it's not like it hurts to swallow the food, it's just trying to do it in between coughs. Got it. Think I understand. I wonder if I can now just use this as like a melee weapon. Just set them on fire. This is like all-powerful weapon in the game. One that can just insta-kill. I don't know which way we're supposed to be going, so I don't know which way to not go. We got a bullet. I'm gonna have a look up here. If I get a checkpoint, I'll go back down. Just one bullet is all I need, Dom. If I can like line them all up. Hey, I can take on like whatever zombie I want. One bullet. One bullet's all I need. See that? That didn't even take a bullet. Oh, I can't even bother to keep picking up the torch. Barrels. Good day. Oh, I nearly didn't see that trap. Let's take care of that. 5 bullets. See, that's more like it. I could take on a whole zombie army with 5 bullets. I'll see you around. Get in there. Oh my god! I'm probably going to do these in like chapter parts rather than, because before it was like I can only do 2 streams a week of it. So now that I'm going to be doing more streams of this but less streams overall, probably going to do it so that each chapter is an episode, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I don't know how else to explain it. I didn't want to use my... Right. Tip. Take the torch in with you. Idiot. So there'll be shorter streams, but there'll be more regularly this. Which is more regularly whatever other series. There are a couple of games coming out, like Hellblade looks really cool. We're playing that. What else looks cool? Uncharted Lost Legacy. Give that a playthrough. Going back for the torch and to light them on fire. So I think you have to light them on fire. We'll grab those matches. Grinding up. It's the only thing which is kind of stopping me from getting Crash Bandicoot. That and the fact that I don't have the money for it. So we won't set him on fire because we hopefully won't be here long enough for it to matter. Do the bosses get harder? Because I remember them all being pretty easy. But that might just be me. Yay, it worked. I can't remember what the keys do. So we'll just have to wait and find out. Have they made it? I wasn't sure if they'd made it harder or what. Because the gameplay that I've seen, it doesn't look as hard as I remember it. but I was very young. I was just a wee boy. When when I last played Crash. Right, so this is a one-shot kill, which means that it's very useful to use. So let's use it to our advantage. Yeah, I must have been about 5 or 6 when I played it, because I didn't play on release, obviously, because I was just a wee boy. I'm 20, well, unless I'm 20, I'm 21 now. Right, I want to let my health regen. But you can go to sleep then, Dom, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll be alright. I'm just old. Well. Yeah, take that. Gotta feed dogs and oh, it's only 4:30. Right, I've done more than I usually do today. Just need my health to regen. A little bit. And then I'll use a syringe. I won't be so vulnerable. Oh, there's a trap there. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. And sleep till 3:30 this morning. When did I go to bed? I went to bed about 12:30. I was watching a film. I've not been watching loads of anime recently, to be honest. Oh, I knew I should have burnt them. No. I don't know when my last checkpoint was it? Yep, it was all the way back here. Fun. So we're gonna do this bit first. So you just know that this isn't as bad as it gets. It's like, it's a game that takes a while to get started, gets going for a good few chapters, and then goes and then it goes downhill very quick. I didn't realise Evil Within 2 was coming out this year. I thought we wouldn't get it until like next year. But it's kind of Bethesda's habit to announce a game and then release it a couple of days later. Not a couple of days later. What am I saying? Don't know. You know what I meant. Burn him alive. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna crouch here. We're gonna deactivate this trap. And we're gonna run along here. See, if I was smart, I'd have timed this playthrough with when Evil Within 2 was coming out as like a recap. But since I'm not smart, I chose not to. What was he doing yesterday? Since I'm not smart, I chose. No, do you know what? Let's do this now, and then we'll do a load of other stuff later. And that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, you see. Stupid, stupid, stupid me. Told me a sound of breath when he was going to catch me. No, he was going to catch me snoring. Mean when you're there. Thank you. Nope. It's just whack a zombie day. And there we go, we're all healed up. Which means that we can actually survive a hit from those zombies later. Zombie zombos. Gotta open up this gate. Those grunting sounds. Real men make those sounds. Manly men. Right, checkpoint please. Thank you. Okay, there's a campfire over there, so we're gonna stay in the darkness. And I hope no one sees us. Lots of zombie zombos. Guys that you were in a party with the other day kept stopping me going to bed. Well, that's why you just say, oh, I'm going to bed now, bye, you can hang out. It's an art of perfection. Trust me, when you go out with my family where like if you don't say bye, you're going to be on the phone for about half an hour longer after they're saying right, I've got to get going, then you're just not going to get anywhere. You're not going to do anything. Hey Zombo. Stormy night. Now I can't remember. There's a certain bit, and I can't remember whether it's this chapter or next chapter. But it's very hard. So I was stupid enough to play on survival difficulty again. Guess where I'm gonna go? Action hero. Yay! Escape. That would be next chapter then. We're gonna save game and then we're gonna leave it here for today. I have to take it easy for now. So they're just gonna be shorter streams, as though they were things uploaded, but since I'm too like just normal videos uploaded, but since I'm too poor to afford a capture card, I stream them, which also allows a little more interaction between the two of us. Just me and you, yeah? Just me and you. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.